Barcelona has officially confirmed the Gavi contract and its absurdly high release clause. Gavi, a midfield star and Spain international, has signed a new, extended contract at the Camp Nou, according to Barcelona, which also has a sizable release clause. Barcelona has revealed that they and Gavi have come to terms on a new contract, which contains a €1 billion (£866 million) release clause. With 10 caps since his 2021 debut, the midfielder, who is only 18 years old, has established himself as a regular for both his club team and Spain. Last season, Gavi made a big impression at Camp Nou as Ronald Koeman promoted him from the junior team to the senior squad. Once making his mark in the Blaugrana 11, he drew comparisons to legendary Barca players Andrés Iniesta and Xavi, the latter of whom would take over as his manager after Koeman left. Following yet another strong showing for the national team earlier this summer, Spain manager Luis Enrique singled out Gavi for special recognition. He claimed in June that he's like an erupting volcano. It's quite challenging to resist falling in love with Gavi. Any fan would like to watch him play. With Premier League teams like Liverpool and Chelsea showing interest in the teenager, Xavi cautioned Barca management that there was no time to waste in renewing the starlet's contract. In April, he said the following regarding Ronald Araujo and Gavi: "They are both very essential. They are both forbidden by the club from leaving. They are exceptional football players. They will eventually renew, in my opinion. I hope the two of them decide to stay and work out a deal with the club. I have optimism." And Barcelona announced a new agreement that will keep him committed to the La Liga giants until at least 2026, thus Xavi's wishes have been met. His prior contract was due to expire in 2023, but any worries about him leaving have been dispelled. Clubs will still be entitled to make offers for the academy graduate, but there will be no need to do so because Barcelona has included an absurdly expensive clause. Gavi's contract will now last through June 30, 2026, thanks to an agreement between FC Barcelona and the player. The buyout clause has a value of €1 billion, according to a release. Gavi is a player that all coaches would love to have in their squad since he is technically gifted and a valuable asset on the pitch defensively. The provision added to his contract is larger than the one Lionel Messi had during his final season at the club, indicating how important he is to Xavi's team. Although it is thought that the Argentine had a £624 million option, he finally chose to join Paris Saint-Germain for free. With €1 billion options, Gavi now joins teammates Pedri and Ansu Fati as the foundation of Barcelona's squad for many years to come. And the negotiations demonstrate that Barca's management has learned from the mistake it made when PSG activated the €198 million clause to sign the Brazilian back in 2017. Before Gavi and his teammates play Elche in the same arena on Saturday night, supporters are anticipated to swarm to the Camp Nou on Thursday to publicly celebrate the announcement. And next news, after losing to Bayern, Robert Lewandowski receives some comfort from his Barcelona teammates. Tuesday night's match between Barcelona and Bayern Munich ended in a scoreless draw, despite Robert Lewandowski's best efforts and some words of encouragement from his teammates. After failing to score on his return to Bayern Munich, Robert Lewandowski has received his teammates' support to score in his upcoming match. The Pole successfully left the German powerhouses in the summer and has turned to Barcelona in search of a new challenge. He was prolific in Bavaria and has had a strong start at the new camp, scoring 9 goals in 7 games, but he lost Tuesday night's match between his present team and his former one. Lewandowski missed opportunities in the first half as Bayern scored goals from Leroy Sane and Lucas Hernandez to win the game. Following his disappointing night, Jules Koundé, another of Barcelona's summer recruits, has backed his comrade to perform well the following time out. He stated, Lewandowski will succeed the next time he has the opportunity to do so. We did a great job in the competition. Details are important. We were lacking in objectives. We got a little disoriented in the corner and soon after gave up a second goal. After the loss on Tuesday night, Lewandowski quickly left the stadium and told reporters that it wasn't that easy. The audience cheered the Pole when he returned after scoring 344 goals for the team in his 8 seasons. Barcelona manager Xavi lamented his team's loss, saying they were the superior team but were unable to convert their superiority into goals. This was Barcelona's first setback of their European campaign, and it now puts them in a competition with Inter Milan for a spot in the next round. He stated, "I think we were better in many aspects. We were physically equal to them, and we controlled the ball. However, you cannot let them go so easily. It seems like you are in control yet fall short. Learning is difficult. I'm furious. Also proud and enraged. We were superior, but winning is what matters here. They have already been assembled, and we are in the midst of doing so. We need to get better. The outcome is poor. The procedure is excellent. Errors must be minimized. We made a lot of mistakes and weren't very effective. The game was excellent, but I'm disappointed since we had a chance to finally win here. We didn't deserve to lose, and I don't like to lose. I believe we were superior. We subjugated and tamed them. I'm trying to be honest about that." The teams will meet again in late October, with Lewandowski undoubtedly hoping for a better performance the next time around when Barcelona hosts Bayern. Their upcoming home task involves a conflict with Elche. By clicking the subscribe and like buttons and spreading the word to your closest friends, you can help this channel. Many thanks.